Learn a song.
A smile she didn't see, a momentary symmetry. A name dropped on a kitchen floor, behind a bolted wooden door. They spoke of her and cleared the plates. A passing ghosted heavy gates, and someone held a fever tight, a secret lock against the night. They never spoke, they let it pass, a love frozen under glass. She was running late, found her seat as the engine roared, stared right down at the wooden floor. An old phrase typed 2 years ago makes someone's screen start to glow. They read the text to clear their head and smile at everything she said. A decade back, a hand she lent, a simple grace she thought was spent. It stays alive inside a room, a quiet shield against the gloom. She punches in, she starts a day oblivious along the way.
Alrighty then. That was fun. Who have we got in the stream? Mix and Mingle. Oh my god. Turn my camera back on proper. Booyah. Free lane is not closed. Why have I got that on? Ta-da! Susan was she impressed? Was Susan impressed? Did she throw her panties on the stage? How is everybody? Why? Where is my song cue? Alright. Might as well get the show rocking. Loudman is fucked though. Why is my Loudman not working? Come back to me, Loudman. There we go. I'll move that one to the history. I want to start with Mix and Mingle's track. This is Bitter, Not Broken. A remix.
I didn't used to taste like this.
Thanks, Mix.
Feel the sharp at the back of my tongue. The sour that shows up even when I'm quiet. But bitterness.
I'm liking the remix already, man.
Keeps getting pushed down and then punished for trying to surface. You ever watch someone
I missed you too, Joy.
Right in front
Good to see you.
Eyes. Watch them shift the frame, tilt the story, twist the facts, and then smile like nothing happened. Like you imagined it again. Relax. You're overthinking.
You're overthinking.
Dramatic. Funny how the people who cause the storm are always the first ones to call you the rain. I used to think maybe they were right. Maybe I was too much, too sensitive, too needy.
I don't remember you, but hi, welcome.
They didn't want to own, but see, there comes a day when the mirror you've been staring into finally cracks the way the truth has been cracking in you, and suddenly you're looking at yourself fractured, yes, but also clearer, sharper, more honest. I learned that bitterness is not born from cruelty, it's born from repetition, from giving people the benefit of the doubt after they've stopped earning the benefit and started collecting your doubt instead. Gaslighting doesn't break you all at once, it's slow, it's clever, it's the dimmer switch of self-doubt, turning down your intuition.
That's nice.
Until you're standing in a dark room trying to remember if you ever deserved light. But here's the part they never prepare you for, the part they don't expect. The moment your voice, that little voice they kept insisting was overreacting, finally stands up, straightens its spine, clears its throat and says no. You don't get to narrate me anymore. And that's when bitterness becomes something else, not spite, not vengeance, not the poison they accused you of holding, but the boundary you had to build after they taught you the cost of having none. If I sound bitter, it's because I was sweet for too long, too patient, too forgiving, too willing to fold myself into smaller shapes, just to make the story fit. But here's the truth.
Lyrics going hard on this one.
It's a favor, a reminder of everything I survived when someone tried to convince me I was surviving nothing at all. I'm not the villain in my own life, I'm the witness who finally took the stand, the voice that refused to stay edited out, the light switch clicking back to full brightness, not waiting for permission. So if my honesty tastes sharp to you now, if my strength feels abrupt, if my clarity comes off as cold, maybe that's because you only ever learned me through the version of me you invented. But I'm here now, not rewritten, not reshaped, not gaslit into silence, just me, unapologetically.
Formatting gone. Happy Friday, man.
Bitterness keeps you from swallowing lies. Bitterness reminds you that your boundaries have teeth. Bitterness is what grows when someone tries to make you doubt your reality and fails. And if this is what truth tastes like, then pour me another. I'm done being sweet for people who pretended they couldn't taste the difference.
God damn. Powerful stuff there from Mix and Mingle. I'm pretty sure I gave the original version of that a 10. Why am I out of focus? Come back. So I'm going to give that a 10 too, because I like that version. I love a little bit of drum and bass. It's freaking tasty. Beautiful stuff. The vocals on that were lovely, man. Really well prompted to get that vocal. You got a 10, yeah. Of course you did. Of course you did. It's a Mix and Mingle track. I'm going to put this one in emotional, definitely introspective. There should be a motivational one as well. Like, you know, you got this kind of vibe, but I will stick with what we've got there. 10 out of 10. Great little track. Love to hear it. All right, next up, let's get the party started. It is Friday. It is also DJ Jimmy time. Let's go.
The beat is hot, the world's still playing. Feel the rhythm, feel it rising too. Let it carry me and you. We're spinning like the earth on fire. Hearts racing, hearts climbing higher. All night,
Get in the horn. Get out of here. Really? How? I need to hear the story behind that. Woo. Groovy.
the night is young, no need for slowing. The energy keeps on flowing. Every step's a spark, a blazing trail.
That's TikTok for you, man. Absolutely stupendous.
We're spinning like the earth on fire. Hearts racing, hearts climbing high.
How long are you suspended for?
All night through, all summer through, dancing till the dawn breaks through. All night through, all summer through, the groove is ours to hold on to.
Yemenetta.
The night is young, no need for slowing. The energy keeps on flowing.
Oh, it was a restriction, not a suspension.
To spark a blazing trail. Together we can never fail.
Try behaving yourself next time, Mix.
On fire,
Susan would not be impressed.
hearts climbing higher. All night through, all summer through, dancing till the dawn breaks through. All night through, all summer through, groove is ours to hold on to.
Jinxie! God damn, DJ Jimmy bringing the heat for the frickin' Friday. That's what I'm talking about, man. Loving the sound of that one. Everything about that was fucking fire. I do think it's a little undercooked in terms of the mastering. Boost that shit and release it, man. Get that out there. That is a fire track. I love the kind of anthemic stadium feel that it's got going. It's definitely got a main stage. You nailed the main stage vibe. Alright, have fun, Mix. How you doing, Miss Jinxie, anyway? How's life treating you? Are we going to be seeing you tomorrow for the walk? The weather's holding. No excuses. DJ Jimmy, I'm going to give you a 10 on that one because I freaking loved it. I'm going to go with trance as the... No, it's house, really. It's deep. Yeah, it's housey. It was anthemic, it was energetic, and very uplifting. 10 out of 10, dude. Love that one. Hell no. Quitters. I'm surrounded by quitters. Alright, next up we have a legendary from Rotrix? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. This is Breeze generated and mastered. I wrote the lyrics and is 1000% not kid friendly. Alright, hide your wives, hide your kids.
Eyes on me, baby, I'm legendary. Reborn as the king of lust, ruler of bone. Rotrix. Moving like a black bitches in the back. Loving these locks, loving these bitches in the back. Fucking these pussies like it's a sport.
Woo, spicy.
Moving faster, harder, faster, harder. I'm the king you were ready for. Romance, I am legendary. Moving like a king of the dark. Legendary.
Confident.
The desire you bury below.
Very humble.
I am the king of your soul. I am legendary. Moving orders, sliding in like it's a pathway. On the street, rough, slow and deep on the inside. Fucking you while you're texting me to deep. I'm moving even faster.
You are awesome. Never forget it. Legendary.
Little boy tried to run once I finished his girl, he was next. I am legendary, moving like a king of the dark. Legendary, moving like the desire you bury below. Legendary, I am the king of your soul. I am legendary. Legendary. I am legendary. I am legendary. I'm moving faster, even harder, inside of you.
That reminds me of
He couldn't escape.
what does that remind me of?
He tried the high. He couldn't escape. Just giving. What if I don't want to? It'll be fun. What if it is?
Fuck, I can't remember.
Just accept it. Accept what? You're mine forever. It started out as game, now it's just fun. I am legendary, moving like a king of the dark. Legendary, moving like the desire you bury below. Legendary, I am the king of your soul. I am legendary. I am the king. I am the legend. I am romance. The king of desire and lust. You're mine.
Daft Punk.
Won't be treated bad.
That's what that line reminded me of.
Romance.
Alright, that is legendary from Motrix. The mastering on that is on point. That song is filling up all of the frequencies. Freaking well done on the production side. On the production side of that, I think the song itself is fun too. Very spicy. I like the spice. It's not extra spicy though. It's just spicy. A little bit of sensuality too. Very, very, very humble and self-effacing, but otherwise great track. I'm going to put it in pop because it is kind of like it's dark pop. It's definitely aggressive, it's definitely anthemic, and I think it was a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed that. All right, next up, we're pretty low on tracks in the queue here. If anybody like, you can have up to 2 tracks at a time in the queue if you want to chuck some stuff in there. This is DJ Jimmy, Almost Just Ain't Good Enough, the Slap House remix. I don't know, man. It's quiet. It's Friday though. Maybe everyone's at work.
I was halfway out the door, then I turned back around. You were frozen on the staircase, couldn't make a single sound. You said we could make this work, but your voice was shaking, heavy with doubt. And the fire in your eyes was already burning out. I gave you every midnight, you gave me almost love, 'cause almost is a poison when you've had enough. Almost just ain't good enough. You can't fake the spark and call it love. I needed thunder, you whisper rain, you held my hand, but not my heart. You were close, too close, was never enough.
Oh, it's coming. There's a build-up.
Almost just ain't good enough. Almost just ain't good enough. We danced on the edge of a dream you wouldn't chase. You kissed me like a memory you would soon erase. You said let's not rush as we ran out of time. And now your clock is ticking, nowhere near mine. I gave you every warning, you left me with the silent nights. And silence filled the cracks. You
Ooh, like that.
almost just ain't good enough. You can't fake the spark and call it love. I needed thunder, you whisper rain, you held my hand, but not my heart. You were close, too close, was never enough. No, almost just ain't good enough. We stood on the ledge with nowhere to land. You said trust me, but never reached for my hand. You froze in the moment, too scared to decide, and I won't be the one left behind. Almost just ain't good enough. Not for a heart that's bleeding for love. I gave you everything I had. You gave me maybe, then turned your back. You were close, but baby, close don't count as long.
Dog's barking. Sorry about that.
Almost just ain't good enough. Almost just ain't. Never was, never will be good enough.
Love that bass line. Awesome stuff there from DJ Jimmy. That was Almost Just Ain't Good Enough, the Slap House remix. I'd love to actually hear like non-remix versions. Like, do you have any like original versions where you haven't remixed it, or is it always kind of a remix? Is that the kind of main concept that you go for? Fucking shut up, dog. The lyrics in that were fantastic, especially that line, "The almost just ain't good enough." That is a nice hook. I'm happy with this track, man. I think it's really good. I think it does need to be mastered again. That's the only negative, but it's not really a negative because it still sounds good. You can just turn it up, but it's got headroom. You can do a bit. You can do a bit with the EQ on that, I think. I'm gonna stick it in deep house. It was definitely anthemic. It was definitely emotional and kind of melancholic, I think, based on the content of the lyrics. So I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Awesome stuff. Alright, nice stuff from DJ Jimmy. Next up we got Breeze and Bad Saja. This is Golden Eyes. This one's on Suno. Hang on a second. I need to load that up. Suno. Sexy, hot, sensual, melodic, dark K-pop with heavy sub bass. Alright, I'm here for it. Hello, Breeze. Hope you're doing well, man.
I can't breathe when you're this close.
Ooh.
Those purple cracks running down your chest like lightning in dry earth. My tongue traces everyone till your body tenses under mine. Chain dragging cold on my skin while you press me down. You're slipping through the dark.
Sensual is right.
The world disappears. I can't get enough of you. Need you deeper, harder. Skin to skin, nails digging to my hips. Sweat dripping. Your golden eyes burning straight through me. So good. Look at me, fill me up, but don't leave me. I need more of your golden eyes. Your grip
Oh,
bites
nice.
into my shoulders while you move. Breath hot against my neck. Low growls that make me shake. Oh, shh, nobody knows. Secret and raw like this. Just us tangled. Purple glow between our bodies. No space left. I can't get enough of you. Need you deeper, harder. Skin to skin, nails digging to my hips. Sweat dripping. Golden eyes burning straight through me. So good. Look at me, fill me up, but don't leave me. I need more of your golden eyes. God damn it, yeah, you ruin me every single time I press my hands hard against your chest, feeling you driving deep into me. Deep, I burn everything down just to keep you here. Very deep into me, moaning your name. I'm so gone, lost in your gaze, your tongue, your heat. Don't you dare stop. I want it all, every fucking inch of you.
Filthy.
Don't pull out, stay inside.
Don't pull out. Woo.
Your golden eyes make me dizzy. I disappear in your gaze, still starving. Please don't leave. Stay with me. I need more of your golden eyes.
Well, that is Golden Eyes from Breezeverse and Bad Saja. Absolute banger on that one. Give you a thumbs up on Suno for that. Awesome stuff. Those lyrics, yeah, spicy is not the word. Again, what is that? It's kind of like an R&B EDM blend. It's really, really good. I think even as a raw Suno track, it doesn't really need much in terms of mastering. It's pretty freaking solid in terms of the bass, the synths that were used. I love that little melody. The vocals are fantastic in that. Yeah, I don't have any criticism for you. 10 out of 10. It's a solid track. It's technically R&B, but I'm going to put it in EDM because I feel like it has that kind of it has a danceable beat. It is definitely dreamy. Where's my romantic and spicy? I'm not going to. I know it was extra spicy. Don't pull out. I think that's extra spicy right there. 10 out of 10. Well done. Thank you for that. Boom with the 10s. Alright, song complete. Next up we've got Legacy and Destiny from Project DB. How's this one gonna go? Bear with me for a second. I know you like Norse mythology, so this is for you, Griff. Alright, I fucking love Norse mythology. Let's go.
En årsdyr det jag aldrig
What instrument is that? Is it a bagpipe? Nice melody.
Shadows stretch across the frozen sky. The winds of time begin to roar. I feel the thunder in the beating heart. Standing on the edge of myth and lore. Skapero till fate is set. Vad som verða skall. Whatever must be, will be. Skapero till.
It's not far off. There's a little bit of accent. Don't have an option for Nordic, but trance for sure. Tribal maybe. Maybe Viking. Hello Ben, how you doing, man? Mill 1, awesome, thank you.
styr det jag aldrig
It's Friday. I can't complain. Got awesome music. Lovely weather outside. Good times. Nisa Days, how you doing?
Welcome to the party, pal.
That's all you can ask for on a Friday. A chill day. Excellent stuff there. That is Legacy and Destiny from Project DB. Awesome work on that one. I definitely see what you mean with the giving a bit more of a Nordic feel on the accent might help, because there's definitely a strong American feel to the vocal in most parts where it's not speaking Viking. But generally, I think that's a great song. I do think it might be a little bit on the long side though. 5 minutes is pushing it a little bit, so I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10 on composition, because I think 4 minutes would probably be perfect. 4 minutes, or unless like having a proper like drop and like a nice long build up to like build up that tension and release, because it does feel like it's kind of consistent most of the way through. But everything else about it was solid. I think lyrically it works really well. Some lovely lyrics in there. It's an epic, sure. But if you're going to do an epic, you gotta give some dynamic change to the song in terms of not tempo necessarily, but like in terms of full volume, and like just give it a bit more of a narrative flow, because otherwise it's just the same thing the whole way through. Genre-wise, I think I have tribal. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it in tribal. There's no option for Nordic. It's tribal EDM. It was anthemic. It is energetic, kind of uplifting too. 9.9 out of 10 for me on that one. Excellent stuff. That was Legacy and Destiny from Project DB. Next up we have a boost. This is Done Heard Me from Secret Capital, boosted by Null1, I think. Thank you very much, Null. Appreciate that. Any notes? No notes. Okay, let's go. Wrong song. What song is it supposed to be? So you boosted the wrong song? I don't get it. Secret Capital, is this, did you boost this? What's going on? Oh, so this is secret. Tips. What tips? What are tips? I've never seen that before. Null1 sent you a tip. Hang on. This is new. I've never seen this before. Oh, okay. So you, okay. All right. Well, I'll play. I'm going to play Secret Capital because that is a boost anyway. And I'll move yours up next. All right. Let's start again. I think we're there. Oh yeah. start this again.
Analytical prodigy, monetizing the odyssey, breaking down the philosophy, dictating the topography. They wanted a miniature version of silverware serving. Instead I'm a colossus, a sulphurous current. I'm a metaphorical general governing the ephemeral, stacking up the
These lyrics.
revenue incredible.
Gotta get my thesaurus.
Climb the ladder, I'm the one who built the rungs. They talk about a ceiling, but they're staring at my cleats, spitting groundbreaking telemetry over these beats. What is love? Is it the power, the control? Is it the asset or the soul? Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. What is love?
That piano is so good.
Pure executive ambition.
Perfect.
Let's accelerate the pattern. Double time, triple linkages. I'm manifesting supremacy, testing the chemistry, burying enemies under the purry lost pedigree. Look at the compliment. I am the dominant element, passing the parliament, making it permanent. I don't just write lines, I architect blueprints. Every syllable is heavy, leaving deep blueprints. I don't climb the ladder, I'm the one who built the rungs. They talk about a ceiling, but they're staring at my cleats, spitting groundbreaking telemetry over these cloud beats. What is love? Is it the power, the control? Is it the asset or the soul? Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. What is love? You're looking at the definition. Pure executive ambition.
This is definitely a vibe. That piano. Wow. Secret Capital, Done Heard Me. Beautiful, beautiful melodies in that. Superb. What can I say really? I'm gonna actually I like that one so much. I'm gonna put that into my little playlist as well because it is a tune. The piano is definitely the highlight of that track for me. The melodies that piano is playing, the nice kind of arpeggiated scales that it's following is beautiful. The vocals are fantastic. It's kind of mixing between a little slight rap and then also obviously the kind of R&B almost operatic sense that it had going as well. It's just very tasteful. And I mean, what can I say about the lyrics on that? Like, some thought went into those lyrics. Beautiful work. I'm going to put it in EDM, but I kind of want it to go into something else. It's got like it's kind of unique. I'm going to give it cinematic. It's dreamy and definitely uplifting. 10 out of 10 for me on that one. Secret Capital, Done Heard Me. All right, next up we got Null One, who used a tip, which I never knew that was a thing that could be done on Loudman, but it's awesome, so I'll take it. This is Yellow Jacket Fever from Null One on Suno. Let's have a listen. indie folk rock with psychedelic production. Let's go. This is different.
I watched you get lost in the garden. The white petals fell all around you.
Damn.
It was on a warm Sunday morning.
Groovy.
And in your lips I think I lit a fuse. I was burning in your summer. Caught that yellow jacket fever. Honey beauty's in your nature. You sent my body into a shiver. I followed you to the river.
Ainer, thank you for the follow.
You had everything I needed. You can take the air from me. In the end, I wouldn't need it. I was burning in your soul.
Damn.
Caught the yellow jacket fever. I'm not getting any better. Can you stay with me a little longer?
So smooth. Is that a sax? I'm gonna count it as a sax.
Baptize me down in that river again. Let your name be the last word I know. I'm still wishing it never would end. Your hold I could never let go. I was burning in your summer, burning in your summer. Made my heart beat just like thunder.
Oh, call and response. Yes.
Start to wonder what you feel like undercover. I was burning in your summer, but the yellow jacket fever. In the end, I start to
Chili Mints. Happy Friday.
start to wonder what you feel like undercover.
Goodness me, that is fantastic. What a true vibe that was. Yellow Jacket Fever from No One. Let me give that a thumbs up on Suno for you there. Awesome tune. Actually, I'll give you a comment too because it was awesome. Fire, 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 fire. Heart, heart, heart. Excellent. Yeah, man, that's going straight into my playlist. I fucking love that. 2 playlist entries already. Great stuff. 10 out of 10, man. Even as a Suno track without any, just like raw Suno with no mixing or mastering on it, it sounds fantastic. The vibe is gorgeous. I think you said it was rock. Was it rock? Indie folk rock? Yeah. But it feels kind of funky. It's more funk than folk. But still, I loved it. I'm going to put it in indie rock. It is definitely chill. It's definitely dreamy. Super uplifting. 10 out of 10, man. That is a great track. Yeah, that would work really well in GTA 6, actually. Jeez, just in GTA in general, just driving around with that as a vibe. It would be so good. Happy Friday to you, Chili. Alright, song complete. Next up, we've got DJ Jimmy. This is One of These Days, the Slap House mix. Let's go. Keep the Friday vibes coming.
I've been walking down this endless street, chasing shadows, dodging heat.
Groovy.
The moon is hanging like a thief in the air. Every step, I wonder who'll be there. It's a hunger, it's a fire, it's a spark that won't retire. One of these days, I'll find
God damn!
babe. One of these days, the clouds will break. I'll taste the wind, I'll hold the flame. One of these days, oh, one of these
Come on.
every corner whisper secrets low, lost connections, faces I don't know. There's a fever buried deep in my skin. I can't escape it, it's pulling me in. Ooh, it's a gamble, it's a game, it's the thrill that calls my name. One of these days, I'll find you, babe. One of these days, the stars will fade. I'll touch the sky, I'll lose the pain. One of these days,
Could be, but no. Jon Snow DJ in the mix.
every corner whispers secrets low, lost connections, faces I don't know. There's a fever buried deep in my skin. I can't escape it, it's pulling me in. It's a gamble, it's a game, it's the thrill that calls my name. One of these days, I'll find you, babe. One of these days, the stars will fade. I'll touch the sky, I'll lose the pain. One of these days, one of
Loving the 808. Oh man, what can you say about that? Epic stuff as always from DJ Jimmy. That is one of these days, the Slap House mix. Kind of has a very strong R&B feel to it in the vocal side of it. It's really, really cool combination of kind of genre styles in that. The vocal was fantastic, super unique sounding, didn't feel like an AI vocal. Any criticism of that? I think obviously another one where there's a little bit of headroom in terms of the mix and the mastering on it, but generally just a superb little banger, as normal, as usual, by the mighty DJ Jimmy. This is anthemic, it is definitely energetic and super uplifting. I fucking loved it. 10 out of 10. We're having a run of 10s here tonight, or this afternoon even. Excellent work, DJ Jimmy. Next up we got Ronnie. This is Carnival of Knives.
Lost its mind. Blood on the velvet curtains and a grin that feels unkind. He winks with a chainsaw smile. She bows to the scream. We laugh at the wreckage like it's all part of the dream. Hear that laughter in the dark. Hear it sharp and hear it spark. Every door swings wider now. Every shadow takes a vow. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the knife. Dance with the monsters, baby. Dance for your life. Welcome to the carnival. Laugh while it bites. We came for the panic, and we got the lights. The clown in the chapel is preaching to the rats. A queen with a broken halo throws roses at the bats. We paint our names on splinters. We toast to the dead, then kick down the ceiling and run through the red. Hear that laughter in the dark. Hear it sharp and hear it spark. Every door swings wider now. Every shadow takes a vow. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the knife. Dance with the monsters, baby. Dance
Fireworks!
for your life.
How you doing, Alex?
To the carnival.
Happy Friday, my dear.
Laugh while it bites. We came for the panic, and we got the light. Break the glass, let it rain. Smile like sinners back again. I hear the madness calling my name. Run, hide, too late to bribe. Scream now. It's showtime tonight.
Definitely makes me think of Avenged Sevenfold. It's got that shadow vibe.
Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the knife. Dance with the monsters, baby. Dance for your life. Welcome to the carnival.
Jinxie's back.
While it bites. we don't survive it, we'll still own the night.
Alrighty, that is Carnival of Knives from Ronnie. Awesome track, man. My one issue with it is just in terms of the production side, on the mastering side, it definitely doesn't have enough low end. It's very much all top end and kind of high frequency stuff. I feel like the drums and the bass, while they're there and you can hear them, you don't feel them as much as I'd like. So this definitely needs some love in terms of mastering. But otherwise, I kind of like it. I'm digging the chorus. The guitar solos are awesome. Everything sounded authentic. I wasn't really feeling like I was listening to anything AI. There were some parts where the distorted guitar was kind of disappearing in the mix a bit as well. It was like fading. It sounded. So the sonic clarity is the one issue that I have with this. Everything else is 10, just 8 out of 10 for me on sonic clarity, because generally it does sound really good. The vocals are nice and forward in the mix, and everything's clear and easy to understand from the singer's perspective. You can follow the lyrics quite easily on this, which tends to, this genre that vocals tend to get lost quite often, and this is balanced really well. I will stick it in metal. Definitely made me think of Avenged Sevenfold, but if you compare this to an Avenged Sevenfold track, the bass and the drums are much more heavy and deep in the mix, and there's much more low end in an Avenged Sevenfold track. So this would benefit from that for sure. 9.8 out of 10 for me. It is dark, it is cinematic, energetic as well. Awesome stuff from Ronnie. You have returned. Next up, we've got another one from Ronnie. This is Bad at Guessing. I will be right back. Loving the hair metal feel on this one. It is. I'm thirsty. It's like Def Leppard and Whitesnake had a baby.
You wanted a label, a box in a face.
Cheers, Nisa. Sláinte.
Groovy.
Oh, Miss Jinx, make sure you get a track in the queue. Definitely summer vibes. Beach vibes. Filthy. Alright, that is Bad at Guessing by Ronnie. Epic stuff for a Friday afternoon. So the mastering, well, I don't think this was mastered either, but I feel like the mix was better in terms of the EQ side of things on this one. There was a little more mid-range and a little more bass, which make this one sound a bit chunkier and a bit better than the previous one. So this one I'm going to give a 10. Love the lyrics, love the vibe on this one. It's anthemic, it's kind of energetic, it's got a spicy edge to it as well. And I love the artwork, man. The album artwork looks freaking awesome. Good work on this one. 10 out of 10. That is a nice one. My kind of vibe. Alright, next up we've got Benjamin Andrews. This song is called Reborn. Oh, we're on Spotify for this one. Hang on. Hang about. Organic. Pure organic. Alright, let's go. Good work, Jinx. I see it there.
Whispers in the night, playing with my mind, searching for the light. In the darkness I will find shadows of the past, dreams that never last. Time is moving fast along this winding path, but I will rise above the storm. With every beat I'll be reborn. This journey's only just begun. I found myself reaching for the sun. clouds and rain, I'll find my way again. Memories may fade, but I know the truth remains.
Definitely channeling Robbie Williams on the vocals again.
On the ground, echoes of a fleeting sound. In silence I have found a way to come back down. And I will rise above the storm. With every beat I'll be reborn. This journey's only just begun. I find myself reaching for the sun. When the night seems cold and the stars align, I'll find my way back home to a light divine. Through the endless skies and the distant shores, I'll fight against the tides. I'll take new forms.
Thunder, nice.
And I will rise above the storm. With every beat I'll be reborn. This journey's only just begun. I find myself reaching for the sun. Reaching for the sun.
Awesome stuff. Pure organic work from Benjamin Andrews there. I do actually have some thoughts for you on this in terms of the production on this. I can definitely tell that it's been mastered because it sounds like it's using every frequency that is available, and the amplitude is really high. It was really pushing into the red on the volume there. My issue with that though is that it's kind of consistent almost the whole way through the song, so it has this kind of almost, it's overbearing in a sense, where it kind of makes your ears get a little bit tired. So what I would have done in terms of mixing this, especially for the final piece with the guitar solo is getting lost in the backing track, and everything else is too far forward in the mix, so it's almost like a wall of sound, and it loses the melodic kind of power that solo had. It's a very straightforward solo. It wasn't doing anything like super technical or anything, but it was a nice kind of emotive melody, and it was just a little too far back in the mix. And I think throughout the song, it would have been better to have space. There needs to be more headroom for kind of the people listening to kind of breathe a bit and let the vocals kind of come forward, let the guitar come forward in parts. Whereas in this song, you have, I think everything is just almost pushed to the max. You've got the piano going, which is the piano has a nice melody. I think that could have been pulled back in certain parts, like more subtle. There's strings as well that I think was pushing the volume. Like, I just think the mixing on this needed a bit more time to cook. Everything else is lovely. I love the vocals, nice authentic human vocals with your own distinct sound, which is very, very Robin Williams. But generally, it's a great song. I'm just, in terms of sonic clarity, that's the only area that I would have had an issue with. I think that the drums were being lost as well. So like the overall volume of the drums usually should be like an impactful kind of beat thing, but because it's got this kind of strong hi-hat kind of rhythm going, and that's quite high up in the mix as well, that's also blending and not turning things into mush, but kind of just making things less distinct. So 8 out of 10 in terms of sonic clarity, but I think I love the melody. I love where this went. I just wish the guitar solo had been more of a focus. It would have had more emotional impact then. So give it 9.8 out of 10. Solid, really solid track, beautiful work, and always love hearing organic stuff as well. A bit of human soul in it. I'm going to give it, and it's anthemic, it is dreamy, it was kind of uplifting as well. 9.8 out of 10. Yeah, I would strongly recommend giving that another pass through in terms of mixing it, because things are just getting washed out in the mix, and there's some beautiful melodies and ideas in there that need to be the focus and need to be the attention. Anyway, song complete. That was Benjamin Andrews with Reborn. Next up, we've got Project DB with a skip. This is My Wild Heart Bleeds with Yours. Let's go. You're welcome. Thanks for submitting, Ben.
If your dear heart is wounded, my wild heart bleeds with yours. I can feel the tempest rising in the quiet of the night. Two souls bound by the horizon, chasing down the fading light. You don't have to face the storm alone. When the world begins to tear, I will carry every shadow, every burden that you bear.
Enjoy, Jakes.
Groovy.
Freya! Happy Friday.
Two souls bound, chasing down the light. Two souls bound, my wild heart
Got those fireworks. Thank you for the roses.
If your dear heart is wounded, my wild heart bleeds with yours. I will carry every shadow, every burden that you bear. You don't have to face the storm alone. Please with yours.
Awesome stuff. Happy Friday, everybody. Getting the vibe going. That is My Wild Heart Bleeds with Yours from Project DB. Two thoughts for you on that. Just in terms of originality, it's not doing anything super unique or interesting in the kind of genre, the kind of EDM, kind of trance genre. It's pretty straightforward tracks. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 in originality. My other issue with it is, like, and it's a minor gripe, but it like, I feel like the kind of hard techno style kind of synth that stuff felt like it was kind of contradicting the vibe that I was getting from the vocals. It didn't feel like they were. It felt like that was too harsh. I would have liked something a little more melodic rather than the kind of the rhythmic kind of dirty, distorted, almost 303 synth feel. Just didn't feel quite right. Maybe something more organic, like some kind of instrument as opposed to the synth might have been better suited for that. So I'll give it 9 out of 10 in terms of genre fidelity, because it feels like there's a little bit of a clash in the styles of what the vocals were going for versus what the track was doing. But other than that, awesome track. 9.8 out of 10. EDM. I'm going to go with trance, I suppose. No, it's more techno-y than... It had a techno edge to it. It was definitely anthemic. It was definitely dreamy. It was uplifting. Super vibes. Nice work from Project DB on that one. Alright, next up, Freya Steele. We've got a skip request from Freya. This is I Will Never Forgive You. Damn. That's quite a title. Let's see what you got. Hello, Test Pilot. Ooh, the live feel is nice.
6 years old, bedroom door, counting footsteps on the floor. Hold your breath, don't make a sound. Hope tonight you don't get found.
How was the holiday, Test? Are you back?
It's fear to me. I didn't know what love should be. You called it raising me.
Oof.
I called it surviving. I will never forgive you, not for my childhood, not for my name, not for teaching me love looked like pain. I can love me without forgiving you. I can heal without excusing you. You don't get my peace.
No worries, Nisa. Will do. That's done.
School bell rings, head held low, smile wide enough that no one knows. One locked room, one stolen night. Half my soul didn't leave alive. I washed my skin until it bled. Couldn't wash you out. Instead, they said I changed. Nobody asked why. I will never forgive you, not for my silence, not for my shame, not for every time I carried your blame. I can't love me without forgiving you. You don't get my peace. You took enough. Different face, same control, different bed, same damn role. You're too much, you're insane, funny, you all sounded the same. I shrank myself to fit your hands, lost my voice just to keep your plans. Now I see her, the little girl, the young woman, the one who kept getting back up. She wasn't weak, she wasn't asking for it, she was trying to stay alive. deserves my love.
Damn, Freya. Fantastic stuff. Definitely
Emotional damage.
pretty hard-hitting stuff in that one. Man, this is what I fucking love about the AI songwriting community, is that you can write literally such powerful stuff, and it's personal and it's intimate and like unique because you're blending genres and you're doing your own thing with it. And it's just, I just feel like I'm bored by normal music now, because it doesn't feel personal. It feels, I mean, ironically formulaic. Obviously, there's a lot of slop in the AI songwriting world as well, but when you find the gems, they really are gems. There's something about them that the normal popular music and other genres just, they don't capture. They just don't capture the deeper stuff for me anymore, which is kind of sad. But having said that, obviously there are fucking some amazing songs. There are truly great songs out there that have a lot of darkness and soul in them. But this is spectacular stuff, Freya. Loving the strings, loving the kind of, you had that kind of anthemic live feel in the beginning and the outro as well. But it's just like having your human story being told is just what's so great about this. It's personal, it's intimate, but it's epic as well. It's just, and this was definitely uplifting as well. It had there's darkness in there, but like I think the overall kind of feel that I was getting from this was that it's like you're doing okay, you're coming out of it, and you're a honey badger, so you're gonna be fine. Genre-wise, I'm stuck on a genre for that. What the hell do we put that in? We put that in Freya. It's Freya Steel. Certainly anthemic, certainly cinematic, very emotional, very uplifting for me. 10 out of 10. Awesome stuff. Oh, absolutely. The nature of the AI world is that because it's so easy to create, you can just throw out. There's just a literal fucking avalanche and tidal wave of slop, but there are I mean, that's the same with normal music as well. There's a lot of shit. But there is really, really good stuff out there, and this kind of thing is an example of it. Especially when it's kind of, people can be much more personal and intimate about their own stuff, and in a way that the general music world isn't. Anyway, Freya Steel, I Will Never Forgive You. Great song. Thank you so much for submitting that, and thank you for the skip. All right, next up. This is Synchronicities with Activate. This is a rough mix and a sneak peek into my next album. Let's go.
We came from the silence, we came for the sound. One spark in the darkness now shakes the whole ground.
Oh, is it hardstyle? I think it's hardstyle.
Groovy.
Hands to the sky, hearts synchronized. Feel every soul coming alive. 3, 2, 1, activate!
Needs more bass in the mix there, man.
Groovy.
Feel it in your blood, feel it in your bones. Every frequency calling you home. No fear, no chains, no gravity. Tonight we become pure energy.
When the world goes quiet,
Yeah, they really should be, shouldn't they?
stars are
Just the dancing flamenco lady. Just do that one.
moving into light. A million souls together, one pulse across the sky. We were born to awaken. We were born to rise. Open your eyes, open your heart. This is the moment, this is the spark. Let the old world fall away. We activate. We are the signal. We are the signal. We are the flame. We are the flame. Light up the night. Remember your name. Higher. Higher we rise.
We are the future. We are alive. System breaking, limits shaking. Every wall is separating. Bend the light, shift the frame. You will never be the same.
Can you feel it now?
Activate the light. Activate the sound. Activate the fire. Shake the whole ground. Shake the whole ground. We are the signal.
Phew.
We are the flame.
Some powerful stuff, man.
A million voices calling one name. Higher.
Higher we rise.
We are the future. We have arrived.
Well, I never. Synchronicities. Bring in that energy. That is activate. I mean, even as a rough mix, I can't complain about that. I think it's a 10 out of 10 track. It's fucking banger. I do think it does need a bit of love in terms of the mix, getting the balance of the, because it's a little soft on the low end. It needs more oomph. But damn, that's a slapper right there. Activate synchronicities. 10 out of 10. Do I have hardstyle as a genre option? I do. Excellent. It's definitely aggressive. It's super anthemic. Little on the long side, but you know, I'll allow it. I will allow it. Super uplifting. That is synchronicities activate. Awesome stuff, man. Glad you liked it, Miss Jinx. You're on holiday now? Awesome. Holidays are great. How long are you off for? Oh, you're going on Monday, aren't you? You're going to the sunny islands, you son of a bitch. I'm kinda jealous. The EDM genre definitely is the most authentic sounding genre in terms of what AI can do. The AI, I mean, obviously EDM is basically an AI genre anyway. Everything in EDM is synthetic anyway, so it does map really well. But AIs are getting good at almost every genre now. There's very few that they're not nailing. All right, next up, Picture You, the Chapel Rowan cover from Aner. Let's do this. I don't know Chapel Rowan very well, but we'll see. Test pilot, thank you, man. See you later, Freyr. Good luck with that. Hope it's nothing serious.
Draw the blinds.
Aner. Okay.
Candle. Slip off your pretty dress down your chest.
Whee!
Think of me. Every night. Both lips on the mirror.
Thank you, Freyr.
It's ritualistic. Counting lipstick. Stains where I should be. Oh, I need you around. I'm getting close now. Do you picture me like I picture you? Am I in the frame from your point of view? Do you feel the same? I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture you.
Going dubstep. Nice.
Tell me now, all your perversions. Are you doing research in a miniskirt at the library in my hometown? Oh, I need you around. I'm getting close now. Do you picture me like I picture you? Am I in the frame from your point of view? Do you feel the same? I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture you.
Nasty.
Do you picture me like I picture you? Am I in the frame from your point of view? Do you feel the same? I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture you. When I picture you.
That is, I can't say that I've heard the original, so I can't compare it to it. But I love how edgy that got at the end there, with the grimy, industrial-sounding dubstep. Because it's a cover, I can't really rate it on the lyrics originality or kind of the composition of it, because obviously it's not your own. So I'll say, just in terms of the actual vocals. The vocals are awesome. They work really well for the style. Obviously, they're not female vocals, so I'm assuming Chapel Roan is a female. I think she is. But that was awesome. Very clever stuff. You live in industrial, yeah, and it does have a like. Listening to the lyrics, there was some spiciness in there, which I like. I'm trying to figure out how to rate this. Like I don't want to give zeros because obviously that ruins the score. So I'm gonna give it 10 on lyrics, 10 on vocal authenticity, and the composition as well as a 10. Originality, it's not an original, so I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. It's a cover, but I like the kind of mashup of genre. You've got this kind of emo metal side to it, and then EDM dubstep vibe, which works really well. Hello, Meg. The spice has entered the chat. Sonically, it sounds great. It does need to be mastered, though. It does feel like there's a lot of headroom that could be filled up for it. And I love the emotional impact on this. It does have a nice kind of feel to it. I was engaged in the track. So 9.8 out of 10. Because it's a cover, I can't give it a high score on originality. Genre-wise, what I'm gonna go with rock. It's got to be in the rock, industrial rock. It's definitely anthemic. It's definitely cinematic. It's definitely spicy. And that was Anne with "Picture You," a Chapel Roan cover. We've got another cover for Anne. This is "Voodoo." I don't know who Caitlin King is either. Who the fuck is Caitlin King? Let's go. Love that tone.
Got me under your spell, and I can't escape. Feels like I'm living in hell, and I can't get away. Oh, someone save me! I can't feel anything. I'm going insane. I can only feel pain. My hands are tied up again. That's not making any sense. Need someone to come and set me free. Feels like you're in control of me. Need you to let me go, 'cause you're in control. I can't take no more. You got a hold on my
Oh, that's nasty.
Try to speak, but my lips won't move. I don't know what else to do. Gotta try and hide somewhere. Maybe they won't find
Thick.
me. But now, oh no.
Awesome stuff there from Anna. This was Voodoo, Caitlin King cover. I have a question for you. Like, how did you get her vocal into Suno? Is there no how did you get past the copyright stuff, especially with the lyrics as well? Like, what was your secret? Because like I've had trouble. Like I have my own songs on Spotify, and when I try to remix them in Suno, Suno's like, nope, it's copyrighted. I'm like, damn it, it's my song. like it wasn't released yet. Oh, get the hell out of here! That's awesome. Okay, she's just gone up in my estimation. So she's a pro AI singer. That's cool. Okay. Well, excellent. Did so she sent you the like a vocal file? That's awesome. I'm assuming that's not the same with Chapel Roan, though. Unless you're telling me that Chapel Roan is in your DMs. She's a personal friend. No way. No way. No, I'm not saying that she does AI, but she's like not anti-AI necessarily. Anyway, I think this one was worthy of a 10 as a no, not Chapel Roan. Okay. I'm like, can you hook her brother up? Give me her number. Yeah, that was. I'm gonna put this one. This one is definitely rock as well, but it also has a heavy EDM feel to it as well. We'll go with new metal, I suppose. New metal industrial rock. It was definitely anthemic. It was definitely cinematic. Definitely. What's the word I'm looking for? Groovy. I love the groove on that one. It had a nice vibe. Anyway, thank you so much for those submissions. That was Anne with Voodoo. Next up, we got the mighty Firecracker Virgo Mammy. This is Rise Beyond the Ashes. Mystical pop, spiritual pop.
Cheater.
Straight away with the cheating.
Silence, just the empty hall. Crystal echoes answered every fall. Every heartbreak carved it clear of you. Hope arrived wearing morning dew. Hidden rivers carry me unseen. Washed away the way to where I'd been. Now my heartbeat paints the open air. Every breath reminds me I am there. Lift these open hands above the flame. Every broken season shape my name. Watch me rise where heaven meets the fire. Every heartbeat climbs a little higher. Nothing standing in the way ahead. Living
Made this inspired by you. How so? Oh, it's because of the sax. Yeah.
golden hours bloom beneath my feet. Mercy turned the
Yeah.
silence into beat. Every
Well, thank you.
window open to the
Glad I could help.
every ending birthed another one. Grace became the rhythm in my stride. Peace no longer waits for me to hide. Every mountain bowed beneath my gaze. Love became the language of my days.
Got a little bit of Mix and Mingle's stutter song in it as well.
Scattered into endless blue. Every storm revealed a brighter truth. Chains dissolved before the morning tide. Faith became the wind I hold inside. Hear me shine beneath the endless sky. Every promise lifted me to fly. Nothing stored and nothing left behind. Heaven wrote this victory in time.
love a bit of smooth jazz saxophone. I like that the vocal was doing the sax melody there. That's kind of cool. Rise Beyond the Ashes from Firecracker Virgo Mammy. Thank you for cheating and putting a sax in it. Loving the vibe on that one. Beautiful kind of house, lo-fi kind of house vibe to that. Really beautiful little piece of music. Thank you for that. I'm gonna give it a 10 because I enjoyed it thoroughly. Also because you cheated. This song is having sex with my ear. It's sexual. It's just very sexual. It was chill, it was groovy, and uplifting. Awesome stuff. Alright, next up, another one from the Firecracker Virgo Mammy. This is Modo Avion. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is regional Mexican with Latin urban. Oof. This could be spicy. Loving the album art. Like, what is going on there?
Ando al 100 bien tranquilo, sin hacer tanto ruido. Las vueltas me enseñaron a seguir mi camino. La troca va sonando, retumbando la bocina, con la frente siempre en alto porque así me dio la vida. No me espantan los tropiezos, ya aprendí de las caídas. Cada paso que he dado fue buscando la salida. Con los míos al costado nunca cambia la lealtad. El respeto va primero, esa es la realidad. Modo avión, que no entren las malas vibras. Voy derecho por lo mío, sin voltear para la salida. Poco a poco se acomoda lo que toca en el reloj. Cuando hay ganas y trabajo, siempre llega lo mejor. No presumo lo que tengo.
It's not a sax, but there is a... Is that a tuba?
De esos pocos quedan ya. Por eso cierro filas con quien sabe respetar. La mirada puesta arriba pero firme en el camino. Cada día es otra raya que le sumo a mi destino. No hay envidia ni coraje, solo fuerza para avanzar. Porque el sueño que persigo nadie lo va a frenar. Respira hondo, todavía falta camino. Lo bueno tarda, pero siempre llega. Modo avión, que no entren las malas vibras. Voy derecho por lo mío, sin voltear para la salida. Con la raza que me aprecia y la familia de verdad. Paso firmemente fría, puro pa' adelante, compa. Así nomás, al 100, seguimos firmes. Puro modo avión.
Well, that is a fun track. Thank you so much for the submission. Firecracker Virgo Mammy with Modo Avion. I'm butchering the translation on that, or the pronunciation. Beautiful mix of instruments in that. There was so much going on there. Obviously the Mexican kind of flamenco style guitar. The Spanish vocals are fantastic. The vocals actually were really good in that. Even though I didn't understand a word of it, I was vibing to it. I'm going to give this another 10. 2 10s back to back for Firecracker Virgo Mammy. Good work. This one is going to go into... I suppose it's kind of a pop song, really. I don't have an option, I think, for specifically for Latin style or Mexican style, so I'm going to go pop. It was definitely chill, definitely energetic, and a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. Alright, next up, Against All Odds from Nisa Days. This is a rap new metal song inspired by Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park. I hope you all enjoy. Let's go.
I've been down in the dirt. Tasted the soul that lived through the hurt. But the fire in my lungs won't ever burn out. This is the moment.
Oh, it's getting dirty in here. Let's go. Thank you for the fireworks, guys.
Step in the building, I'm feeling ecstatic. They wanted a failure, I'm being dramatic. The underdog story, the clown was erratic. But look at the gold, it's purely systematic. Bring it back! I came from the concrete, rose through the rain. Turned all the pressure, returned to the game. You see the scars, that's part of the trade. I'm the sharpest blade that the city ever made. Check the pedigree, check the heart rate. I don't just show up, they take the fate. From the back of the queue to the front of the gate. I'm a heavyweight force, you're just lightweight bait. No silver spoons, just a fistful of stones. I built up a kingdom on my own, on my bones. Watch out, now I'm claiming the throne. I'm standing tall when the mountains are falling. I hear the
It's capturing the vibe perfectly.
every heart I'm breaking the cage and riding the glory on every page. Yeah, I'm standing tall when the mountains are falling. I hear the ghost of the champion calling. Against every heart I'm breaking the cage and riding the glory on every page. Listen, I don't need a handout, I need a head-on collision with destiny. Tell them the best gone. I don't sleep, I just hunt for the crown. I'm the king of the north and the king of the south. Yeah! They said I was finished, they said I was done. But I'm just beginning, I've only begun to show them the power of will and the soul. I'm taking the steering, I'm in full control. It's blood in the water, it's sweat in the eyes. I'm the one that survives while the weak realize that the metal is deep and the summit is far. But I'm reaching for peaks while they look at the stars. Give me the friction, I'll give you the spark. I'm the light and it's turning to the bite in the dark. Let's go! I'm a different The odds were 1,000,000 to 1. They thought that the damage was done. But look at me now. Look at me now.
Groovy.
The king. The king, 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 I'm standing tall when the mountains are falling. I hear the ghost of the champion calling. Against every heart I'm breaking the cage. I'm riding the glory on every page. Yeah, I'm standing tall when the mountains are falling. I hear the ghost of the champion calling. Against every heart I'm breaking the cage. I'm riding the glory on every page. Against all odds, I'm still here. The king. Gate slams.
Awesome stuff. Man, that is definitely a throwback. You nailed the vibe on that one. Definitely captured the Limp Bizkit Linkin Park vibe for sure. I will say that I think it needs some work in the mastering side of things. I think it's a little rough in the kind of the higher frequencies. There's like it doesn't sound as clean and separated as it could be, but I'm not going to knock it for that because I love the vibe on this one. So because I want to give it a 10. It is a great little track. Little bass boost as well might be good for it too, just to give it more chunk. I know it's thick already, as Miss Jinx says, but I think it could do with some more thickness. You're down with the sickness. Awesome stuff. These days, Against All Odds. Powerful track. Loved it. Alright, this is We Built This Family by DJ Jimmy. This is about LGBTQ chosen families. Alright, let's go. We built this family. Welcome, Nisa.
We built this family, not by blood but by choice. Every time the world gets heavy, we're the ones who raise our voice. Doors are closed, so we made our own. Now we're never alone. We built this family.
Groovy.
Grew up hearing what I couldn't be. Back to back when the silence got too loud. Found a couch, found a stranger's kindness. Found my people in a crowded town. They didn't share my name or my blood, but they showed up in the flood. Now the table's set for everyone. We're the ones we've become. We built this family, not by blood but by choice.
I'm getting turn the music around. Turn the beat around. Yeah.
We built this family. 2 a.m. my phone starts ringing. Someone's crying, I already know. Pack the car, I'm already driving. That's the vow that we never wrote. They didn't share my name or my blood, but they showed up in the flood. Now the table's set for everyone. We're the ones we've become. We built this family, not by blood but by choice. Every time the world gets heavy, we're the ones who raise our voice. Doors are closed, so we made our own. Now we're never alone. We built this family. If you're out there still searching, still scared, still counting the empty chairs, we got room, we got space, we got love to spare. Come as you are, we'll meet you there.
Oh yeah.
Groovy.
What a transition.
We built this family, not by blood but by choice. Every time the world gets heavy, we're the ones who raise our voice. Doors are closed, so we made our own. Now we're never alone. We built this family. We built this family.
Love the house feel in this. DJ Jimmy at his finest. We built this family.
We built this family.
Awesome stuff. My only note for you on that one, DJ Jimmy, is that the song needs a master. It's got some headroom. You can boost it, you can pump it up a bit, but other than that, fire track, man. Loving it. EDM house, 10 out of 10. No notes. It is, we're gonna go with energetic. It is groovy, very uplifting. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. All right, next up, this is Miss Jinx with House of Misfits. All right, bestie, what you got for me?
Welcome to the House of Misfits.
Live. Let's go.
Welcome to the House of Misfits. that never led to me. Every map felt like a costume hanging off somebody
Loving the crowd.
else's dream. I tried sanding down my edges just to make the pieces fit. Funny how the perfect picture always cropped out kids like this. Maybe we're the ones they never figured out. Maybe that's the point. Maybe every broken compass was pointing here all along. If these are the monsters, stop looking for me. They're the ones who stitch the cracks. They never call them scars. If this is being different, I don't wanna fit. I finally found a home. Welcome to the house of misfits. Welcome to the house of misfits. Everybody carried stories folded underneath their sleeves. Little battles won in silence. No one else was meant to see. Every laugh was slightly louder. Every heart a little wild. Like we'd all survived the same fire, wearing different smiles. No one asked us to be smaller. No one measured who belonged. For the first time.
Holy shit, Test Pilot, that's amazing.
Being different felt like home. Maybe
Well
we're
done,
the ones
dude.
they warned each
Well, you
other
deserve it, sir.
about. Maybe they got one thing right. Because the moment that we found each other, everything caught light. If these are the monsters, don't go looking for me. They're the ones who stitch the cracks. They never call them scars. If this is being different, I don't wanna fit. I finally found a home. Welcome to the house of
You can retire. No, don't do that.
Swimming monsters live beneath the bed. Funny, they were waiting at the table instead.
Ooh.
The wolves became my lullaby. The ghosts all knew my name. I made the monsters my friends, and they saved me a seat. If these are the monsters,
That's beautiful, Jinx.
they're the ones who held the match when I couldn't find a spark. If this is being different, I don't wanna fit. I finally found a home. Welcome to the house of misfits. House of misfits. House of misfits. Welcome home. Welcome home. Hey. One more.
What? One more.
House of misfits. House of misfits.
All right, awesome stuff there from Miss Jinx. That is House of Misfits. I think you've definitely picked up the ball and run with it in terms of your prompting game. You know what you're doing already. I'm impressed. Getting the live anthemic feel, throwing in some kind of crowd call and response stuff as well. Good work on that one, Miss Jinx. Loving the lyrics too. Obviously, I vibe with those lyrics because they feel a little personal, which is awesome. I'm going to put this in indie punk. Definitely capturing an early 2000s punk vibe on that one. Punk rock. Indie alternative. Where's punk? Punk. There it is. It was anthemic as hell. It was energetic. And it's uplifting. 10 out of 10 for Miss Jinx. Well done. I have a track one of my tracks called Nicotine, which has the same sort of vibe. And I went for pretty much the exact same vibe as that with the crowd and I love that sound. It's so good. Anyway, awesome stuff. Next up we got Ronnie. This is Glass Weapon. You're welcome, Queen.
Like a blade in silk, one look and I felt the whole room tilt. Your name on my tongue, like a spark in dry wire. I held you close and I fed the fire.
Hello, Joe. How you doing, man? Mr. Abby, good to see you, man. Jesus, Meg.
I taste your storm in the back of my mind. Every promise hits like a hammer to time. I wore your faith like armor for a war. Now I'm begging for more than I begged before. You heal my scars, then you tear them wide. I call it love, but it lives like pride. I know the cost, I know the crack. Still I lean in, I can't hold back. If this breaks me, let it break clean. I'd rather burn than never feel safe. You're a glass weapon, cut me open. I want the wound, I want the glow. You're a glass weapon, hold me. If I fall apart, don't let me go. Say my name, and I come undone. Say my name, and I run into the sun. One hand saves me, one hand scars. You are the reason I'm covered in stars.
I'm not. I've got a big warning that says consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health.
My heart, my calling gets spark. I'm all in, even if it
Also, Test Pilot, I think you missed what she was saying.
You're a glass weapon, cut me open. I want the wound, I want the glow. You're a glass weapon, hold me. If I fall apart, don't let me go. You're a glass weapon, I still choose you. If love is war, then I'm your home.
Alright, awesome stuff there from Ronnie. That is Glass Weapon. I fucking love that song, man. That is really good. I do think it needs a master. Like it's not using all of the possible amplitudes that you could get, but other than that, fun track, great lyrics, great vocals, nice kind of anthemic feel, very nice and reverberary. Yeah, think what happened to Kurt Cobain's brain, and yeah, then you'll get it. This was I'm gonna put it in pop rock because it feels like no, it's not. It was heavier than pop rock. I'm gonna give it modern rock. It was anthemic. It was energetic and emotional, and it's a 10 out of 10 from Ronnie. Okay, I'm gonna do something different. Just before I play the next track, I'm gonna use my powers of streamer, and I'm gonna move my track up to the top because I want to play some guitar. So let me get everything plugged in before I do this. Just give you guys a little live show. Bear with me. Where the fuck is my plectrum? Oh, there it is.
Rocksmith.
Yeah. Sometimes we need some live music. Hold on to your panties, ladies.
Learn a song.
All right, let's go.
The escalator moved her down. A stranger turned their face around and held a smile she didn't see. A momentary symmetry. A name dropped on a kitchen floor. Behind a bolted wooden door, they spoke of her, then cleared the plates. A passing ghosted heavy gates, and someone she lent a simple grace she thought was spent. It stays alive inside a room, a quiet shield against the gloom. She punches in, she starts a day oblivious along the way. Ever known to her.
Alright! Alright, I got that out of my system. Woo!
Decent performance.
Thank you, Rocksmith. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, everybody. Look at this lad now. Alrighty. So anyway, that was my track. I charted it, put it into a video game so I can play along to it. Awesome stuff. Life is good. Thank you, Alex. Alright, let's move that one into the history. And we'll carry on with our scheduled programming. Next up, we've got Ronnie. This is Wildcard. Hell yeah. That was clearly AI. Test pilot, I added loads of mistakes to fool the algorithms.
Queen,
Damn, Ronnie! This slaps.
Like steel and you move like fire. No chain, no leash, just your own desire. I chase that spark like I need that thrill. You turn heads fast and you always will. Yeah, you cut right through every face in the place. My pulse goes wild when you hold that space. Wild card queen, wild card queen. You on the scene, you on the scene. Wild card queen, wild card queen. You set it free, you set it free. On the scene, hey, hey. Half the night, you run the show. One look from you, and
Thanks, man. Appreciate the galaxy, dude. Thank you. I feel like the fireworks should be more impressive for the galaxy. It should be like take over the whole screen.
Groovy.
wild card queen, wild card queen. You on the scene, you on the scene. Wild card queen, wild card queen. You set it free, you set it free. Wild card queen, wild card queen. Yeah. Wild card queen, wild card queen. You on my heart, you on my
Oh, dive bomb.
on the scene.
Damn, Ronnie, that was epic. Wildcard Queen. Loving the vibe on that one, man. That one was really good. The mixing on that was perfect. I think it does need a master, but good stuff. I think it's a 10. Great lyrics, fun chorus. We definitely stick that into the hair metal genre. It was super anthemic, definitely energetic, and a little romantic too. I think there's a bit of romance in that. No, actually, I'll call it spicy. It's a little more spicy than romantic. Epic stuff. Thank you for that. All right, next up we got Echo Graves. This is The Cost of the Canvas. The Cost of the Canvas. That's a cool title.
They tell you beauty is a gift.
Thanks, man.
It's something you just unwrap.
The amount of
and
effort
forgot
I
to
took
say
into
thank you
the
for.
prompting was insane.
But they don't tell you it's a tax, a recurring payment on a debt you never signed for. It's inconvenient, isn't it? To have a face that people want to own. I spend hours in front of the glass, mapping out the ink like it's a fortification.
This is clever.
A way to make the pretty look a little more like a threat. Because if I'm beautiful, I'm easy. If I'm beautiful, I'm just a story you've already read the ending to. But my beauty is messy. It's the cough in my lungs and the rasp in my throat when I try to scream. It's the mismatched laces on boots that have walked through too much mud. I'm not dainty, I'm a survivor. It's the way I'm fragile but made of glass that's already broken. So if you try to hold me too tight, I'll be the one who draws blood. I'll be the one who bleeds! You want the pink and blue hair, the aesthetic, the character. But you don't want the inconvenience of the human behind the dye. You don't want the trauma that built the steel shell. You just want the shine. You want the heart of gold without having to dig through the dirt to find it. It's exhausting to be a masterpiece for people who can't even read the signature. It's so lonely to be a vision in a world that's blind to the soul. So yeah, I'm beautiful, inconveniently so, fragile. And I'm not apologizing for the cracks anymore, because that's where the light gets out, even if it blinds you.
That is incredible. Amazing. Echo Graves, The Cost of the Canvas. Super unique idea, getting a spoken word poem out of the AI vocal there, and then opening up at the end there with that melodic improvising vocalization. So good. Very, very intense. Very emotional. Loving the piano in the background, kind of giving it this ethereal feel. Yeah, no notes on that. That was just perfect. I will put that into... Is there a spoken word option? I don't have a spoken word option. I'm just going to put it into yes. Holy crap. And it's kind of uplifting, I think, in a way. Very, very good. Very cool. Nice work. 10 out of 10 for that one. Another one from Echo Graves now. This is I Meant It Then.
I said I loved you like it was gravity, like it couldn't just shut off in my sleep. Now I'm waking up staring at nothing, trying to trace back what I meant when I speak. There was a weight to it, something steady, like my chest finally landed somewhere safe. Now I hear it come out of my mouth again, and it sounds like a line I learned too late. So which one do you want me to be tonight? The one who stays or the one that goes quiet? I meant it then, yeah, I meant it then. When I said forever,
Nice.
I could almost see it mapped out in my head. But something slips, I lose the thread. It's like it unravels while I'm lying in your bed. So am I a liar or just someone scared of watching every feeling disappear? If I change right in front of you again, just know I meant it then.
Beautiful.
Just know I meant it then. Sometimes I'm here and it hits me all at once, like color coming back into a screen. And I can feel you, like really feel you, like I remember what you mean to me. Then it's gone and I'm back in the doorway, watching myself say things I can't track, like I missed a scene I was supposed to live through. And now I'm stuck reacting to the aftermath, and I see it in your face when I drift, like you're bracing for something I already did. I meant it then, I swear I meant it then, when I said you never have to question where I stand. But something bends, I don't know when, and I can't get back to how it felt back then. So am I cool or just confused for losing something I thought I'd never lose if I disappear like that again? Just know I meant it then. What kind of person second guesses their own heart? What kind of brain just pulls itself apart? I'm holding both sides, but they won't stay still. One of them's yours, one of them isn't real. And I hear myself saying, please don't go, but there's nothing behind it I can hold. It's like my voice is coming through a wall, and I'm not fully there at all. If I look at you, like I don't recognize your face, it's not you. It's just something in me that misplaced. I meant it then, I swear I meant it then. Every word was real until it wasn't anymore. And I'd stay there if I knew how to, in the version of me that still felt sure. But it slips like I was never in it at all, like I'm just someone you remember when I fall. If I lose you trying to understand, just know get lost.
Hello, Traxy. How you doing, sir? All right, that was beautiful. Echo Graves. I meant it then. I think it's a lovely track. My only issue is that I was aware that it was an AI vocal, so I can't give it a 10 out of 10 on the vocal authenticity. 9 out of 10 for vocals. Everything else about that track was fucking superb. Beautiful lyrics, beautiful. The vocal was good. Like it was very emotive and very expressive. And the backing track, nice clean acoustic sound filling up into the choruses. It's a great song, but I just can't quite give it the 10 because the vocal was just a little on the AI side, especially when she was holding notes. You can kind of hear the synthiness coming through a little bit, but generally great song. We'll put that into pop contemporary. It is dreamy and emotional, kind of uplifting as well. Loving it. Thank you so much for that, Echo Graves. All right, next up, the mighty From Megara to Echo. This is Me and My Pride. Oh, nice. Literally just closed the free queue. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Gotta wind it down.
Far from my open, empty hands, further than I can stand, but just where you want me. I know you're frowning where you are. Stuff myself into my clown car and make myself a fool. Well,
No, it's Friday. I have a life. That's it. I might be doing something tonight. You never know, you know.
it whispers to me. You've made your love loud enough. If he won't speak, then he doesn't want you. Drag from my pipe, desperate to get high, so I can flee the feelings that plague my mind. Hide them away in the night, like how you'd rather be alone than be mine. The thought that aches me all the time, a love that was never mine to lose. Well, I've got me and my pride. I clutch it tight until it wounds me. It whispers to me, you've made your love loud enough. If he won't speak, then he doesn't want you.
Traxy. But yes.
On my lonesome, sun is beating down my back, but I love to burn. I never learned my heart, neither accepted nor returned. You just let me burn while I linger in the smoke. Well, I've got me and my pride. I clutch it tight. Oh, how it wounds me. It whispers to me, you've made your love loud enough. If he won't speak, then he doesn't want you. Don't say a word unless you want to lose.
Is this brand new, Meg? This feels really fresh. Thank you, Gasoline. Absolutely fantastic work there from Megara to Echo. That was Me and My Pride. No notes for you on that one, girl. Sounds gorgeous. I think maybe a little master boost would have fixed it into the 11s out of 10 range, but for me it's a 10 out of 10 as it is. Great lyrics, great vocals, always great vocals from you. Love the tempo and the pace of that as well. It's nice. Kind of makes me feel like what band does that remind me of? Kind of like not the Clash. I'm thinking of another one. off the top of my head. Something with an R. I can't remember the name. Anyway, we will put that in the alternative. It is uplifting, energetic, and a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I already gave you the... I love it when that happens, when you get like a little inspiration kick and you just get hyper focused and you're like, yeah, do it, give me more, do it. I've been going through a bit of a quiet patch on my own. I've just gotten the one thing that I've done is entering Mix and Mingle's AI domination battle. So I've put a track in there. I reworked an old track and refreshed it and put it in there. I'm definitely going to win that one, 100%. Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is, I'm a night owl, so usually that is when it comes to me. So like 2:30 a.m. suddenly I'm like, fuck yeah, I've got some great ideas. That's right. And then suddenly it's 4:30, and and definitely need to go to bed. Yeah, such is life. Anyway, thank you for that one, Megara to Echo. Next up, we've got Anna. This is Mars. Wow, nice intro. What a vibe. Hello, Terry.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Man, these synths are incredible. That was intense. That is Anna with Mars. Awesome stuff. The atmosphere that you've created with that is incredible. Loving the mix of the synths and the kind of the Mars Attack style theremin sound that was going through. That was awesome. Definitely made me think of like a horror movie, horror game kind of soundtrack vibe. But it's also kind of an EDM track as well. It works as a dance track. Excellent stuff, man. I'm gonna put it in soundtrack. I'm gonna go with soundtrack to film. No, actually, I prefer soundtrack to a game. It feels more like it would be a game soundtrack. Excellent stuff. 10 out of 10. Loved that. It was aggressive. It was dark. Kind of energetic as well. Excellent work. Thank you for that. That is Anna with Mars, and we got another one from Anna. This is Break Me Beautiful.
You say we're just tired now, like love just fades to black. But every time you touch me, I feel my ribs crack. We're dancing in a graveyard of everything we said. You're lying next to me, but you're already dead. Your kiss tastes like goodbye, but I'm still leaning in. If loving you's a crime, I'll do it again.
If loving you is a crime, I'll do it again. Straight to jail.
So break me beautiful, ruin me slow, say you don't want me, but don't let me go if I'm your worst mistake. Wear me like gold, break me beautiful, don't let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Break me beautiful. We're honest in the worst ways. You say you lost the spark, but your hands still warm till the room goes dark. You tell me I deserve more, but you're all I'll choose. I'd rather feel your chaos than feel nothing from you. Your voice shakes when you lie, like you almost care. We're standing on the edge, but I don't move from there. So break me beautiful. Tear out my soul, say you don't want me, but don't let me go if I'm your worst mistake. Carve it in stone, break me beautiful. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Break me beautiful, break me beautiful. Break me beautiful.
This is beautiful stuff, man. Fantastic work there from Anna. This was Break Me Beautiful. Fantastic example of the kind of darker, deep house with an ethereal vocal doing some fantastic work there. I especially like the kind of glitchy bits as well. Those really work really well. Nice bass line. Was that mastered? I don't think it was, but it sounded great. Sounded so good. It's anthemic. It is dark and emotional and dreamy, and it goes straight in the tens. And that was a fire track. Great work. Alright, thank you. Oh, Traxy popping in here with the skip request. Thank you, Traxy. This is Better Days. Recently been interested in sampling Indian beats and instruments. Built this up over the course of a weekend to create an Indian influenced pop song. Hell yeah, let's go. Oof. Sounds amazing.
I'm the living example of a man been so hurt. Being so bitter can drive this man berserk. I'm a little bit crazy and I ain't got any soul. I'd ask for a little help, but I'm not so bold. I've tasted all the bitterness of my own streaming tears. Maybe it is time for me to disappear. I think I should feel that I got no fear. If I stopped all this damn crying, I'm sure I'd see things clear. I was once up there and
Carl!
but now I've
Happy
hit
Friday,
the
girl. How you
ground,
doing?
and I can't stand up for falling down. These are the days when we open up our hands. These are the days when we are making
Thanks.
plans. These are the days when we open up the doors. These are the days when we love forevermore. These are the days when we fight on through the crowds. These are the days when we are getting down. These are the days when we will see the way. These are the days when we're making better Simple though they say that love life, it really is. It's got me so confused, I am really in a fizz. You've thrown me to the mercy of the dogs, the hounds of love, and I've never had the chances that I feel I should. I was once up there and flying, but now I've hit the ground, and I can't stand up for falling down.
Oh, the bass is doing some cool stuff there.
These are the days when we open up our hands. These are the days when we are making plans. These are the days when we open up the doors. These are the days when we love forevermore. These are the days when we fight on through the crowd. These are the days when we are getting down. These are the days when we will see the way. These are the days when we're making better days. Better days.
Groovy.
The vow we made together, it doesn't mean a thing. It don't stop me from loving you. I'm in the swing. Every time I see you with a big shot on the town, all my foolish smiling becomes a great big frown.
Nice
I
lyrics.
was once up there and flying, but now I've hit the ground, and I can't stand up for falling down.
I love the bass.
These are the days when we open up our hands. These are the days when we are making plans. These are the days when we open up the doors. These are the days when we love forevermore. These are the days when we fight on through the crowds. These are the days when we are getting down. These are the days when we will see the way. These are the days when we're making better. These are the days when we open up our hands. These are the days when we are making plans. These are the days when we open up the doors.
Fantastic stuff there from Trexy. These are better days. Really well mastered as well. That's a very full sounding track. Loving the genre blend on that one. It definitely has a strong Indian influence, but it doesn't feel like an Indian track. It definitely feels like a kind of a pop rock song. Superb vocals as usual. I think your vocals are always fantastic. 10 out of 10, man. Loving it. Beautiful work. And thank you for the skip. Appreciate that. I like the album art as well. Got their little lotus flowers and their little accoutrements. Excellent stuff. Alright, next up we got the mighty Coral Crush. This is Heart to Heart. Hello, doggo. Nice melody on the synth.
Slide into the night, another round on the table, leaning close, saying nothing's off limits. My God, slipping slow like you have a plan. Tell me I'm safe, then you rewrite the limit.
I want a Coral Crush heart cushion. Make it happen, Carl.
Smile cracks, something feels accidental. One little drop floating under the noise. Body goes quiet, but my mind still fights for my choice. We go heart to heart in a midnight confessional. Every touch felt safe in the time and the flow, but the morning hits hard and the story gets criminal. You took what I never wanted to give, now I know. Heart to heart only works when we're letting go. Heart to heart, never real when you steal. All those secrets tangled in the afterglow, and now I see the truth. You were never there for me. Confessional. 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 Bought me time. Said you loved how I trusted. Missed the clues. Every line you
It's the weekend, everybody. Coral Crush on the radio.
felt strange. Knew too much. Now my body feels rearranged. Hands moves too quick. Your glass half empty. The way you said maybe still haunts me. Quiet confession hiding under your breath. Took what was mine while I faded into the rest. We go heart to heart in a midnight confessional. Every touch felt safe in the time and the flow, but the morning hits hard and the story gets criminal. You took what I never wanted to give, now I know. Heart to heart only works when we're letting go. Heart to heart, never real when you steal. All those secrets tangled in the afterglow, and now I see the truth. You were never there for me. Confessional. You only want me when the room gets blurry. You only take me when the night runs wild. Said my name with the heat and a hurry, like my body was never mine, just yours for a while. We go heart to heart in a midnight confessional. Dawn shows cracks in every word you spoke. Turns out your love was conditional. You blurred the line and left me in the smoke. Heart to heart, my God. Heart to heart, heart to heart. My God.
Excellent stuff there. Beautiful work there from Coral Crush. Loving the lyrics on that one, actually. There's some fun stuff in there. Very much a Coral Crush flavor song. It's got that 80s synth pop EDM kind of bit of house in there as well. It's got that nice blend of all the best of Coral Crush features. super bubblegummy, and while the music sounds happy, the lyrics are a little more I suppose melancholic and a little bit sadder, but loving the vibe on that song. I'm going to give it a 10. I love it. As always, I don't think I've really ever heard a bad Coral Crush song. It's impossible. It can't happen, can't be done. I'm going to put it in pop dance. It is anthemic, it is dreamy and emotional, and it was 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. A little dark, yeah. There's a little more spice to it than the usual. I love the album art as well. That looks really good. And as I say, if you do start doing merch, I want one of those heart cushions, please. A furry heart Coral Crush cushion. Yes, I'm there. I'm sold. All right, next up, Terry Gen X with a skip as well. This is Front Seat. Thank you, Terry. Ooh, that's nice.
You showed up before the sun again. Coffee's cold, but you're wide awake. You always know just what to say, just enough to make me hesitate. You point out every scar I hide, every bridge I burn by accident. You keep a list inside your head, like every failure is evidence. You tell me don't.
All right, Carl. I'll be wrapping up soon, but I'll be back on probably later this evening for me. I'll probably do a midnight stream. We'll see.
Every single day, I know your voice. I know what you'll say. You never yell, you just whisper. I don't want to, but I listen anyway. You've been riding in the front seat, pointing out every road I'll take. Hands on the wheel when I'm trying to steer. Got me thinking there's no escape. You swear you're trying to protect me, but all you've done is keep me lost. If you're really on my side, why do I feel like you'd lie at any cost? You turn little moments into mountains. One awkward laugh becomes a landslide. One bad day becomes forever. One mistake rewrites my whole life. You make me rehearse conversations with people I haven't even met. You make me want to apologize for things that haven't happened yet. Then you smile like you've done me a favor. You call it caution, I call it chains. Maybe we just call it different names. You've been riding in the front seat, choosing every turn for me. Every road you chose looked safe, till I realized I wasn't free. You keep saying just one more day became years. You built a home inside my head, out of locked doors and fears. The day I drove, you reached for the wheel, I didn't let you. You said I'd regret it, maybe I will. You said I'd come running back, maybe I won't. You said the world would tear me apart, maybe. But at least this time, it'll be the world talking, not you. You've been riding in the front seat, long enough to think it's yours. But my mind wasn't built to spend forever behind locked doors. You'll probably still be with me every mile I have left, but you don't get the wheel anymore. You can ride, you just don't get to drive. Finally, when I looked in the mirror, I didn't see you. And for the first time, you were quiet, and somehow, so was I.
Ooh, interesting. Beautiful work there from Terry Gen X, as usual. That is Front Seat. That felt like a personal piece, a very, very interesting piece of music. Beautiful use of the, I think it was was that a mandolin? I feel like that was a mandolin. It didn't quite sound like a guitar, but it was, I think it was mandolin. Very, very nice. Beautiful little pop song. The lyrics especially really are quite moving. I'm going to put it in pop. It was chilled in terms of the vibe, definitely emotional. Kind of melancholic as well. 10 out of 10. Great work there from Terry. Thank you for submitting that. Thank you for sharing your soul with us through these awesome AI tracks. Thank you. Alright, next up we got Snake Feet. This is Everybody Lean.
Everybody lean, lean, side to side.
Groovy.
Perp in my cup, man, it's flowing like a stream. Bass on me, spinning like a dream. Cup in my hand, stay sipping on the lean.
Groovy. Fuck.
Everybody lean. Step in the spot and I slide with the motion. Slow it down smooth like a move in the ocean. Double cupped up, but it's really just a potion. Lean with the squad and we're causing commotion. Hands in the air, face feeling numb. Bass hitting hard like straight to my lungs. I'm sinking the mud, man, I'm shaking it up. Room spinning around, it's the drink in my cup. Everybody lean, lean, side is how we lean. Perp in my cup, man, it's flowing like a stream. Bass on me, spinning like a dream. Cup in my hands, stay sipping on the lean.
Breakdown was nice.
Walk in the club, lights flash, it's a movie. Beat hit hard, got the flow, feeling groovy. Shorty hit the lean, body smooth, kinda woozy. Cameras on deck, cause they love how we do it. Purple lights flash and the floor getting wavy. Shorty hit the lean and she driving me crazy. Club full of energy, vibe never lazy. Everybody turn, yeah, this night feel amazing.
Jesus, this is so good, man. Oh,
Groovy.
nice vocal effect there.
Everybody lean, lean, side to side we lean. Perp in my cup with some vodka in between. Mix it with the Sprite, watch it bubble in my cup.
Mix it with the Sprite.
Like, baby, it's the drugs. Lean, side to side we lean. Perp in my cup, man, it's flowing like a stream. Bass on me, spinning like a dream. Cup in my hand, stay sipping on the lean. Everybody lean.
That breakdown with the drums, so good. Damn, the drums sound so good in this. The bass is fantastic too. That was incredible. Everybody lean from Snake Feet. That's Milk in the chat if you don't already know. Yeah, man, that was it's kind of R&B in its vibe. Awesome, got a kind of funky groove as well. Man, it was beautiful. Really well done. Love the vocals. There was some clever stuff going on with the vocal effects being used. The chorus was gorgeous. The lyrics are fun. It's got a nice kind of danceable feel to it. I could see that being played in the club. It's like very, very cool. That was not anthemic. We'll go with dreamy, energetic, kind of uplifting, and very, very romantic, I think. Had a romantic feel to it. You're welcome, man. 10 out of 10. I'll give you a yay! Alright, next up, Gopi Atwell with a priority override. Thank you, Gopi. This is on TikTok, is it? Okay, hang on. Figure out how to do this. Okay, hang on. Pause. Pause. Is it... Am I playing the right place here? Because it seems very short. Where is my YouTube? Yeah, okay. How am I going to make this fit? You haven't uploaded it anywhere else? You haven't got it on YouTube, maybe? Because it is in widescreen. I can't do a full screen on TikTok. That's very annoying. Why not? TikTok, why not? Nah, okay. If I scroll down. Oh, there we go. No, I just... God damn it! TikTok automatically scrubs to the next. Okay. Wait, is that it? Gopi! What are you doing to me? You teasing me? Is that the whole thing? You gotta have a link to the full version of that. Or is this just, are you just like teasing us? Is that a teaser? What is going on? I need more info, Gopi. Have you disappeared? Are you gone? Nothing? Is he gone? Oh, okay, it's just a teaser. Okay, well I'll play it again. I'll play it again anyway. Hang on, let's maximize. Fill up the old screen. Loop that shit again. There we go. Let's go. I need to see the whole thing. Damn, girl's got moves. Alright. You fucking teaser. You're a tease, Gopi. But I love it. I'm here for it. I mean, for a teaser, it's freaking spicy and hot, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. No notes. But I'm not gonna classify it or review it just yet. It's a 10. I know it's gonna be a 10. It's a Gopi Atwell song. They're almost all 10s. Alright, next up we've got Snake Feet again. This is I Might Call. I'll be right back.
Turn that old jukebox a little louder, 'cause only 2 sips and I'm thinking about her. My phone's right here beside my glass, and my common sense is fading fast. Bartender pours, the memories fall. Oh, this beer tastes like I might call. Yeah, this beer tastes like I might call. Tell myself it's just the alcohol. Hit you up, hear your voice, spill it all. Oh, this beer tastes
tastes like I might call. When it's good, it's great, but oh boy, it gets bad. Thinking about all the best times we had, the wise move would be just to call a cab. And I bet I would with a smaller tab. Every sip breaking down my walls. Oh, this beer tastes like I might call. Yeah, this beer tastes like I might call. Tell myself it's just the alcohol. Hit you up, hear your voice, spill it all. Oh, this beer tastes like I might call. Creeping near, my vision's getting crystal clear. Or maybe that's just what I think, as I order up just one more drink. Yeah, this beer tastes like I might call. Tell myself it's just the alcohol. Hit you up, hear your voice, spill it all. Oh, this beer tastes like I might call. This beer tastes like I might call. Oh, baby, I know it's not the alcohol, but this beer tastes like I might call.
And there you have it. That is I Might Call from Snake Feet. Beautiful little country rock song. I love the line, this beer might taste like I might call. That's very clever. That's a very clever line. I will say that in terms of originality, it's not doing anything too special. So it's a 9 out of 10 for me on originality, but I love the lyrics, 10 out of 10. The vocals are great as well. Nails the genre, sounds good. I don't know if it's mastered, but I think it could do with a little love on the mastering side of things. Other than that, everything else is solid. 9.9 out of 10, almost perfect. Very, very clever lyrics. Love it. Let's stick it in country contemporary. It is kind of chill, kind of melancholic and romantic as well. Thank you for the submission from Snake Feet. All right, next up, the remastered version of Visionaries. This is Joseph Roberts' music. It says, to every creator, dreamer, and visionary, this song is for you. Oh, I've read this before. Whether you write, paint, build, or create, your imagination has the power to inspire and move the world. Visionaries is my remastered mix and arrangement before its official release. Thanks to Soundmind Beats for the mastering prize. Give it a listen, keep creating, trust your instincts, and never stop building what only you can bring to the world. Let's go. You're welcome, Milk. Thank you for submitting it.
Purpose wakes, forward we go.
I love that didgeridoo.
Land of the visionaries, truth lives in our minds. Morning light reminds us what we've left behind. From the soil of struggle, now the path is clear. Every word means something, every note stands firm. This is the land of the visionaries, where every
super clear and nice and open as well. So yes.
Dreamers stand taller when the doubt gives way. Hope is stronger when it's shared around. This is the land of the visionaries, where tomorrow's built by our imagination. Every hand can light another way. Together we become the visionaries in this land. The road ahead is ours to shape. Lift another soul when the world feels cold. Right tomorrow if the story's told. The future starts with us today. Keep your eyes ahead. Keep your purpose close. This is home.
That's a nice chord change. Love that. I was going to say with the fireworks in it, but no. Gopi, thank you for the fireworks, man. I was like, ooh, fireworks at the end of that song. That's a cool touch. Awesome stuff there from Joseph Roberts Music. That's Joey in the chat. DJ Joey, even if you don't sniff. Excellent work on that one. I think I am happy to give that a 10 out of 10. That gets my approval. I do think that it's kind of it's a strange. I feel like the didgeridoo part feels like it belongs in a heavier song, if you know what I mean, like a darker song. The overall kind of vibe of the song is obviously very positive and uplifting, and that it has that. There's an edginess to that didgeridoo that would work in something like a metal, or a dark trance type track. So it's an interesting kind of juxtaposition there of the styles. We'll stick this in pop. Very uplifting. 10 out of 10. Gets my approval. Loving the work on that one, man. Alright, next up we've got a skip request here. Thank you, Gopi. This is Propose. Let's go. See, like, the didgeridoo would work with this as well.
Leave all those old stories in the past. Come walk with me where moments finally last. Let's blend our hearts like blenders bright night. Two souls swirling softly in warm candlelight. You're smoother than tea,
loving that beat.
sweeter than Bailey's too. Every sip of life tastes better with you. I wanna live all seasons wrapped in your embrace. Every sunrise, every storm, every quiet place. So go ahead and sign to your hearts and mine.
Didgeridoos, didgeridon'ts.
Perfectly aged wine. I wanna spend magic moments under moonlit skies, where rose-stacked dreams dance in your eyes. Let the black dog bark, let the world go mad with you. Even antiquity feels young and glad. Don't put a red label on my love, my dear. Spill like white mischief, sincere and clear. My heart beats like King artificial wings in flight. You're my imperial blue in the darkest night. You're the calm in my chaos, my Jack Daniels charm. My Jägermeister warmth in the wind storm.
I love that this is like an alcoholic song.
My royal challenge, my forever bride. So here's my proposal, no tender true. No black label bottle could outshine you. Say yes, my love, let's start this brew. A lifetime cocktail, just me and you.
Oh, I love the vibe in this song. It's like kind of dark. Excellent work there from Gropey Atwell, as usual. My one bit of feedback for you on that is that it definitely needs to be mastered. It's a very, very soft. There's tons of headroom to boost that a bit and give it more of a full sound. But 10 out of 10 anyway. It's a great little track, short and sweet, gets to the point. Definitely a bar song. It's the kind of thing a cocktail bar would probably play that for you. We'll stick it in EDM. It is definitely dark and it's kind of cinematic feeling actually. It has a and it's energetic as well. 10 out of 10. Well done. I like that a lot. Alright, next up we've got another skip request here. This is Babby TD with Ecstatic in Your Echo reimagined. Look at all those lotus flowers. This is awesome.
I'm burning sage on the banks of your creed. My past was a demon, now it's just smoke in the breeze. You handed me your grip.
Thanks, mate. I will.
Disciple, plug into your
Oh,
stream.
let me do the hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Bible's just confetti in your sermons parade. We're stitching up the cosmos with the knots that you made. I'm radiant, I'm weightless. No, don't check my pulse. My doubts on a diet, and your love is the cleanse. Ecstatic in your echo, I'm humming your tune. You're the sun in my sky, I'm your crescent moon. Material world, nah, I've kicked it goodbye. I'm blissed out on unity. You need my all like a hymn needs a choir. We're two empty chalices, drunk on the pyre. You framed all my chaos as karmic debris, so I sold off my shadows to fund your RV. My wallet's enlightened, my heart's overgrown with the weeds of your wisdom. I've learned to call home. Oh, the
Brilliant lyrics.
citrus tastes sweeter when I swallow them whole. My silence is currency, my questions a toll. I'm a happy acolyte, don't peek at the strings. You're the guru, I'm the giggle, your dogma rings. Ecstatic in your echo, I'm humming your tune. You're the sun in my sky, I'm your crescent moon. Material world, nah, I've kicked it goodbye. I'm blissed out on unity. You need my art like a hymn needs a choir. We're two empty chalices, drunk on the pyre. Your halo's a lasso, your truth's a buffet. I'm slurping up platitudes 3 times a day. The void's got a heartbeat, it hums in your voice. I'm a marionette, but hey, I'm free by choice.
Great lyrics, man.
those words, my soul's a cliche. But I'm happy. I'm happy in the script that you've laid. You're the drug, I'm the rush. We're a match set of lies. Two junkies of transcendence, disguised as wise, disguised as wise, disguised as wise.
I don't think Data Runner uses Suno. I definitely don't think that was Suno. Maybe, have you started using Suno? Was that a Suno track? I don't think it was. Anyway, it was awesome. I do have one criticism for you on that. I think the vocal is great. It's got this really nice kind of tender, soft kind of almost like ASMR feel to it, but it does feel like it's synthetic, and it's got kind of it almost feels like compression artifacts to it, which is just a little distracting. It kind of takes away from it. It doesn't feel like it's as clear as it could be, and it just means that I was aware that it was an AI vocal, but everything else about this song is fantastic, especially the lyrics. The lyrics are really, really good. Like, I think the lyrics are definitely the defining part of this track. They're really, really clever. Really well put together. Generally, I'm happy with that track. 9.9 out of 10. It's just the vocal, while good, had elements to it that I think needed to be cleaned up, or something about the vocal is just not quite right for me. Otherwise, it's dreamy. It has a kind of groove to it as well, which I really liked, and very uplifting. Definitely a stoned track as well. I got the stoned mood tag in there for you. Awesome stuff. Excellent stuff there. That was Ecstatic in Your Echo from Babby TD. Alright, next up we got Ronnie with Ashes in the Frame.
Your coat still hangs in my mind, like you just left the room. I touch the frame by the door, and the air turns to you. Old grief in the wallpaper, your name in the seam. I keep finding your shadow in the
How you doing, girl?
of me. I tried to bury the feeling deep under the floor, but every quiet little moment makes it rise back more. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Your ghost has a home in the shape of my bones. I can't let you go.
Oh, thanks, Mushy. I appreciate that.
Every scar you left still opens and glows.
Alright, Joey. See you later, bud.
The cup by the sink goes cold before I can drink a laugh from another hallway, and I start to sing.
Can you share a link to it at the moment? Is it public?
Like a ring of rust, it turns every soft memory into
Not yet. Okay, cool.
broken trust. I said I was getting better. I said I was clean.
Can't wait to see it.
Stay on
can't remember what I. Yeah, it was like a 70s thing, is what I said, I think. I what, Shag? I said Shag. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
And I held on close.
Loving that piano ending. Very nice work there from Ronnie. That is Ashes in the Frame. So my two notes for you on this. I just feel that the vocal is a great vocal. It's doing some really nice performative, kind of expressive singing, but it is, you can tell it's an AI vocal, and the same goes for the backing track on this one, especially the drums for me on this one. The drums definitely felt like they had the sound of a real drum kit, but they just felt like a very clockwork, strongly AI drum kit, which was a bit of a giveaway there too. So I'm going to give it 9 out of 10s on the vocal authenticity and sonic clarity, but 10s all across the board for everything else. Lovely kind of emotional lyrics. Great song otherwise. 9.8 out of 10 for that, and it goes in the kind of rock ballad, power ballad, no, love ballad. Love ballad is better, I think. It's definitely anthemic, definitely dreamy and emotional. 9.8 out of 10. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Next up, another one from Ronnie. This is Blacktop King. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit heavier. Let's go. Later. Have a good one, Mushy. 4 grams. Jesus, girl. Enjoy. I'm gonna close. Sorry, excuse me. I'm actually gonna close up for now. Sorry, Data Runner. I do actually have to go get ready. But hold on to it, man. I'll be back probably tonight, depending on how my night goes. Anyway, that was Ronnie with Blacktop King. I'm giving it a 9 for lyrics, originality, and the vocals because it feels like it's a kind of just a generic kind of heavy rock, country rock, not country, but like the outlaw rock song. It's not doing anything super unique, and I think it goes on for a little bit too long as well. It's like 5 minutes. I think the guitar solos are good, but it's just like there's too much of it. I think you can cut a fairly substantial amount out of that. And again on the sonic clarity as well, the drums again in this one they did seem a little synthetic, so I'm giving it a 9 for the sonic clarity as well. Everything else is 10s. The genre fidelity, it nails the genre, super authentic sounding genre wise. Definitely has a nice impactful feel. I love the slowness of it. It's like it's got a slow tempo, which works in this context. 9.5 out of 10 for me on that one. Thank you so much for that. We'll stick it in classic rock. Rock is definitely anthemic. It's definitely energetic. And that is the last song of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you all. Amro, Data Runner, you guys are legends. I will see you.